The Toyota Corolla Cross has always carried the weight of big expectations. After all, it borrows its name from the world's best-selling car, the Corolla, but adds a crossover body that meets the demands of today's drivers. Now in 2026, Toyota has redefined what this compact SUV can be. This isn't just a refresh, it's a statement. A bolder design, smarter technology, improved performance, and a cabin that feels more premium than ever before. The Corolla Cross has grown up, and it's ready to challenge some of the toughest rivals in the compact SUV world. At first glance, the 2026 Toyota Corolla Cross makes a strong impression. Toyota has moved away from safe, conservative styling and leaned into something sharper, more dynamic, and more expressive. The front end is dominated by a larger, more confident grille with a mesh pattern that gives it real presence. Slimmer LED headlights stretch outward like focused eyes, paired with stylish daytime running lights that emphasize width and modernity. The bumper design has been reworked to look sportier, with deeper contours and a stronger stance on the road. Along the sides, the profile is sleeker than before, with more pronounced character lines and slightly flared wheel arches that give it a rugged edge. Buyers can now choose between a range of new alloy wheel designs, up to 19 inches, that elevate its appearance beyond the typical compact crossover. And then there's the rear, often the overlooked part of SUVs. Toyota hasn't held back here either. The taillights are slimmer, connected with a light bar that spans the tailgate, giving it a futuristic look at night. A subtle roof spoiler and integrated bumper design wrap things up with confidence. Simply put, this isn't just a Corolla Cross anymore. It's a Corolla Cross that demands attention. Step inside, and the story continues. The 2026 Corolla Cross interior feels like a big leap forward. Toyota has clearly listened to customer feedback and decided to push the cabin upmarket. The dashboard design is cleaner, more horizontal, and more driver-focused, giving a sense of width and openness. Soft touch materials now cover more surfaces, while contrast stitching adds a touch of sophistication. At the center, a larger 12.3-inch touchscreen dominates, running Toyota's latest infotainment system with faster response times. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and over-the-air updates to keep things fresh. Right in front of the driver sits a fully digital 10-inch instrument cluster that can be customized for different driving modes, from sporty to eco-friendly. Comfort hasn't been overlooked either. The seats are redesigned for better support, available with leather or premium fabric, and even heating and ventilation on higher trims. Rear passengers benefit from improved legroom thanks to smarter packaging. And the cargo space, always a key factor in crossovers, has been expanded slightly, making it one of the most practical choices in its class. The atmosphere inside is calm, refined, and surprisingly premium for its price range. It's a cabin designed not just for commuting, but for real journeys. Under the hood, Toyota is offering more variety than ever with the 2026 Corolla Cross. The standard engine is a 2.0-liter four-cylinder, refined for smoother power delivery and paired with a continuously variable transmission. It produces around 175 horsepower, which is enough for daily driving while still keeping fuel efficiency strong. But the real highlight is the hybrid system, Toyota's bread and butter. The 2026 model gets the fifth-generation hybrid setup, delivering around 200 combined horsepower while offering excellent fuel economy, expected to reach up to 40 miles per gallon depending on configuration. It's not just about numbers, though. The hybrid feels more responsive than before, with quicker electric motor assistance and seamless transitions between gas and electric power. For the first time, Toyota is also hinting at an all-electric Corolla Cross variant, aimed at specific markets where EV demand is growing quickly. While details are still limited, it's expected to deliver a competitive range, fast charging support, and Toyota's focus on long-term reliability. On the road, the Corolla Cross feels more confident thanks to an updated suspension and chassis tuning. The ride is smooth but controlled, perfect for city driving, yet stable enough on the highway. And with available all-wheel drive, it's ready for rain, snow, or even light off-road adventures. Technology is where Toyota has made one of the biggest jumps. The 2026 Corolla Cross comes equipped with the latest Toyota Safety Sense suite. That means adaptive cruise control that feels smoother and more natural, lane keeping assist that keeps you centered with less ping-pong effect, and enhanced automatic emergency braking that can now detect cyclists and even cross traffic in more complex situations. The new 360-degree camera system gives a crystal-clear view when parking, and blind spot monitoring now extends its coverage further. There's also a new driver attention monitor, subtly ensuring you stay alert on long drives. But it's not just about safety. Toyota has added convenience tech, too. A head-up display, wireless charging pad, multiple USB-C ports, and even a premium JBL sound system for those who want their music crisp and powerful. This is technology that doesn't just keep you safe. It makes every trip easier and more enjoyable. The 2026 Toyota Corolla Cross is set to arrive in dealerships later this year. Pricing will vary depending on trim and powertrain, but expect the base model to start around $26,000, with hybrid versions climbing closer to $30,000 and fully loaded trims reaching into the mid-30s. Toyota has positioned it carefully to remain accessible while offering genuine value for the features it packs in. The compact SUV market is brutally competitive, with rivals like the Honda HR-V, Hyundai Kona, Kia Seltos, and Mazda CX-30 constantly pushing the bar higher. But the 2026 Corolla Cross has a unique advantage: the Toyota name. Buyers know they're getting reliability, resale value, and a car that simply works year after year. With this new generation, Toyota has addressed previous criticisms. The styling is sharper, the interior feels more premium, and the hybrid performance is more engaging than ever. Against its rivals, the Corolla Cross now feels less like a safe compromise and more like a serious contender for best-in-class. The 2026 Toyota Corolla Cross isn't just another update in a crowded market. It represents Toyota's confidence in taking risks, in elevating a familiar name into something fresh and desirable. It's stylish, practical, efficient, and packed with technology that makes everyday driving safer and more enjoyable. If the Corolla sedan was the car of the past 5 decades, the Corolla Cross could very well be the crossover of the next one. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the all-new Corolla Cross, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more reviews, comparisons, and first drives of the latest cars. Drop a comment below. Would you choose the Corolla Cross over its rivals, or is there another compact SUV that's caught your eye? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, keep your passion for driving alive.